You're watching the main channel, and these are the bare facts. Bare facts. Go ahead. Good evening. I'm insert name here. Tonight we will provide you with the hardest of heartbreaking news. If you aren't prepared, you will suffer.
So prepare yourself. Eat some vegetables, carrots or celery, maybe with a little ranch. I'll give you a second to go get that.
Did we f that up? Stop picking through your teeth, because this is the news.
I don't like it.
Bangor area nurses may go on strike October 17th. Nurses from Eastern Maine Medical Center will walk out unless their demands are met. These demands include higher salary, less demanding hours, and more sex and drama in the workplace. Grey's Anatomy has set the bar high for hospitals across the nation. EMCC nurses demand relationships with at least 3 co-workers, 2 of which have a PhD. I start volunteering on Monday. In other hospital news, I had to visit the ER because I ate an apple without chewing. Although painful, it was quite delicious.
I like to watch the main channel. I have a nice view from up here in the tree. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Beautiful lady. Who's that lady? Lovely lady.
A South Berwick bridge will remain closed indefinitely because of structural problems. The Department of Transportation closed the Varney Bridge on September 28th in an emergency basis. We have correspondent Travis Barassa reporting live from the bridge. Travis, what is happening out there?
Hello, Dave. I'm here at the Varney Bridge in South Berwick. As you can see, the scene here is heartbreaking. Hundreds of casualties have been reported already, and dozens more are still missing.
I'm a little confused. I understand that the bridge has been closed for safety reasons, and there's no mention of reopening it in the near future.
That's right, Dave. The damage this bridge has caused, it's comparable to the Old Town Factory massacre of '82. We can really only hope that once the ground has been dried of some tears, the bridge can be reopened and enjoyed by all.
Trav, I don't remember any factory massacre of '82.
You know, God bless you, Dave. Forgive and forget. That's just what the motto needs to be if these citizens of South Berwick ever want to feel whole again. I'm getting reports that federal law officials already have people in questioning. We can hope that those involved in the disaster will be brought to justice.
Sorry, I don't really understand where the tragedy is, and you don't have an earpiece. I'm pretty sure the bridge was closed in order to avoid any injury.
Dave, reliving the past is not what we need here. The citizens of South Berwick really need to look towards the future in order to maintain hope. Back to you in the studio.
In Greenville, Maine, a dog saved a man from a fire which a cat started. Fire marshals believe the inferno began in the oven where the remains of a Stouffer's lasagna were found.
Oil prices are on the rise this year. The average oil consumer will spend 22% more on oil in the upcoming winter. You don't give a shit because you live in a dorm.
Garfield. Mattel has recalled millions of toys this year due to lead paint contamination. The Chinese-made toys are off the shelves of toy stores now. And in a related story, Mattel has announced a record donation to this year's Toys for Tots campaign. When we return...
Bonjour, mon ami. I am Claude from Quebecois, my native country of... I love bicycle. My native country of Canada, we ride public transportation to work. To school, to the bar, to everything. And down south the border, USA, they ride a thing called bicycle. This blue thing here. And they have 2 wheels, and they have a cycling club at the University of Maine. I talked to the president about it.
Why do you ride your bike?
I've been doing it a long time.
Are you looking at my bum?
I've been doing it a long time. I got out of it for a little while. Love bicycles, love cycling. Need to lose some weight.
Lose some weight?
Yes.
Most of my weight is in my thumb.
Yeah.
We're currently looking for anybody who likes to bike, whether casually, racing, full-time. We've got members of all levels. If you're into mountain biking, we do a mountain biking ride on Friday at 2:30 in the afternoon, leaving from the new rec center on campus. On Sunday, if you're into road biking, we meet at 10:30 at campus. If you're interested in joining the club, Thursday nights at 4:30 in the Wade Center. The club meets downstairs in the basement. We go over paperwork, club events, organizing a race, organizing getting people to the races, catch up on paperwork, see how everybody's doing in their season. If you're interested, feel free to stop on by. Contact myself, Stanley MacArthur, or Richard Dort on First Class. We can answer any questions you have.
Claude recommend you main cycle club. Very much enjoyable time. Contact them, join the club, and happy cycle.
Communities around the nation are looking for ways to ruin every pedophile's favorite night of the year, Halloween. Officials in Maryland are requiring that over 2,000 registered sex offenders display signs that read "No candy at this residence" on their front lawn. Some argue the signs will be ineffective next to existing signs that many pedophiles already have on their front yard. Now, all of this action against sex offenders has the Hershey's company nervous about the success of their latest confectionery product, Reese's Roofies. Dave?
California banned smoking in cars with minors. Governor Schwarzenegger made Cali the third state protecting kids from secondhand smoke. The issue is still in the works for Maine. The state recommends that if you plan on smoking while driving, make the proper arrangements beforehand and put your children in the trunk.
I know I always do. In politics today, voters are boiling down presidential candidates to one aspect of their lives. Clinton is a woman, Barack Obama is African American, Edwards has fabulous hair, Romney, Mormon, Giuliani, New York, McCain's a senile freak. But let's look back to what we thought of Bush 7 years ago and how we think of him now. In 2000, he was a rich, spoiled, illiterate, trigger-happy cowboy who only got the nomination because of his daddy.
Fool me once. Shame on you. You fool me, you can't get fooled again.
And I guess there's something to be said about consistency.
This week, former Vice President Al Gore won the Nobel Peace Prize Award. Gore stated that this award is a major win against climatic change. Gore hopes to continue his winning streak next month when he faces global warming in the Thunderdome.
Yeah, Thunderdome.
This has been a production of the main channel, Channel 42. I am David Nickerson.
And I'm Tim Bissell. Eat something with sprinkles on it. It'll make you feel better.